Hello. Today I opened the TV and I got to know that the French president has landed in India and he is going to be the chief guest in the upcoming Republic Day parade. So it's a great honor for India to welcome Mr. Macron. So his visit has some special meanings. Now it's not just a normal visit. Actually, his visit will be bringing a lot of meaning to the relationship that India and France has. Now, what does that mean? That means the collaboration and the bilateral ties between the two countries are going to be even more stronger. So, not just in one field, this is going to be a diverse interaction. So, there are going to be talks. Both the NSAs of the country have already interacted, and when the NSAs interact, they generally interact with a particular perspective, keeping in mind. So, what is important is this, that we all know that France is going through tough times. Things are not good from France because there is a situation of civil unrest in the France. So, and ongoing wars between Ukraine and Russia, and it is quite obvious that France has been against Russia. France has been supporting Ukraine. So that is also one thing. So all these things are going to be important when the both leaders will sit down on the table and they will talk, because France wants to collaborate with India in diverse fields. So diversity will be maintained because India is a growing economy. So for India, what is needed is that we need the support of the important economies in the Europe. So in the Europe, France is one major player, and then there is another player, Germany. So right now, Germany is also involved in the funding to the Ukrainian army. That is obvious that USA has been funding Ukraine, but the things are changing, so it is not constant. So, what is important for the world peace is that France must come in contact with India, because India has been pushing the agenda of world peace. Because even in G20, Prime Minister Modi had cleared this thing that if the world wants to grow, peace is a prerequisite. So, without peace, we cannot develop. So, development is not just a localized issue now, it has become global. Everybody wants to grow, everybody wants to do economic growth. So, to do development, to grow economically and exponentially, it is important that we must give a hand of friendship to everyone. And definitely, this can only be done by the leaders in the respective areas. This cannot be done by a small player. So, India in Asia and France in Europe, they are important if the world wants to grow, because this will not only help the people of India, this will be a great help to the people of France as well, because France has been witnessing recession. So India could be a potential market for major French companies, not just in one field, it can be in many fields. So the possibility has to be researched, the possibility has to be, it has to be looked from all the perspectives. it has to be created. It won't happen itself. So that's the thing. So be it in the space sector, be it in the defense sector, be it in nuclear sector, India and France had signed a nuclear agreement back in 2008, and that was completely for the civilian purpose. They did not want this agreement to be finalized for military purpose, because we do not push the agenda of militarization of the world. We always seek peace and prosperity. So that's what our agenda is. So it is good that he has come, and I am hopeful that this talk will be fruitful. Something good will come out. People will be benefited, and not just the people of India, the people of France also will be benefited, because France is in tough time. They are going through a bad time. They need to come out of it. Along with that, there are other issues also going on which are important. And one thing that I will say is that world has failed to maintain peace in the world. We all want our interests to get pushed all around the world, but not at the expense of the destruction of any another country. So globalization is good. Globalization is a necessary thing. It is important. There is no denial of this fact. But still, what is important is we need to push a hybrid agenda, a mixture of both, mixture of interests and mixture of peace. India has been doing it. Other countries are not doing it at the level which India is operating right now. Prime Minister Modi has given this message to the world at different forums, but still, other leaders have to take it seriously a little more, because things are not improving. In fact, things have gotten worse. So we have to stop this worsening of the situation. Let's see what will happen, but still, the private sector collaboration will be a major boost to the economies of both the countries. So I'm hopeful that India will definitely help out itself to the path of prosperity. Thank you.